Alright. I'm actually going to make this video this time. This will be like try number 4. Alright, so I need a tripod. Alright. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with myself anymore. You ever been so bored that you drive down to an open lot at the end of town just to record slow-mos of the bass flexing your half doors on the back of your F-150? If not, then you ain't been as bored as I am. All right, let's do this. Welcome to mi casa. Truth be told, in a little over 3 years that I've been paying for this place, this will in fact be the first time that I've been here alone for any extended period of time with nobody here. There's nobody here. Let me back this up a little bit. Since buying this home, I've worked nonstop. I've not taken any time off. When I did take time off, it was to work on this house. And there were people here while I was working on it. Yeah, so it's been a week today since the old ticker nearly failed me. I did go to a doctor's appointment yesterday, and I've got some new heart medication to start. My wife thinks I started it last night, but I was too sissy to do it. Main reason is they said that the first 24 to 48 hours, you have to keep a good eye on your blood pressure when starting this medication. And I don't have any way to checking it. So, yeah. God, and this is the reason I keep restarting this video, because I don't want to sit here and just talk about health problems and stuff, right? I want to talk about life in general and, you know, get back to who I was prior to all this. But I got to tell you that when you break somebody's normal routine that bad, to where I've not been at work for a week today, and that is a very odd feeling for me. I don't know what to do. I've already done every little thing that I could think of, to my ability, that is. I put some O-rings in the truck because I've had this little pesky leak that comes and goes, but it's going now. Like I said, I drove downtown and took way too many angles of the bass flexing my truck. So cool, man. You're almost 40, James. You're almost fucking 40, man. You know, a lot of people are like, hey, man, use the time to make fun of Jerry.
May you hear me sing? Yeah. What do you want to hear me sing? Alice in Chains?
Here comes the rooster! Yeah!
That's fair. It's easy to do. It's so easy, actually. I mean, you got a guy that's like, Deerdorf, why are you buying these fucking police cars? That's suspicious. And then it's not hard to find a video like this on YouTube.
All right, look. This is a stage 4 armored police car. But it just came with all this shit because it was actually a cop car not too long ago. So check this shit out, bro. Yes, come on.
The dude is a walking contradiction. A walking L. You know, not only did his wife ruin Peter Frampton for me, but she's trying really hard to fuck up Wayne's World as well.
Hey, Mr. Donut Head Man, who's trying to kill you?
Jelly rolling them, and they ain't gonna get away with it. I got proof. They're busted. I just cut on the shower, and I'm calling Cash Patel right now.
I don't know, but they better not.
Fucking Garth looking ass. Anyway, that dork. Yeah, I've got a lot of questions too, saying, hey, where's that video, James, where Dummy doxed himself and then doxed you for doxing himself, and then when you played the video of him doxing himself, it disappeared? Yeah, that's because Jerry can't take the heat in this kitchen. This metaphorical, this the thing, the internet. Yeah, so he complained and turned me in for sharing personal information and had my video taken down. And what quite possibly my monetization for the month or what, like my YouTube's took a pretty good hit, which, you know, it's took a hit from me as well, as I've not uploaded dick to it, right? I haven't been able to record anything. You know, I recorded like the day and after, I think, or it had been a day and a half, and I at least updated people like after Thanksgiving to let everybody know what was going on, and was just trying to, and I don't still think I've explained it that well, but I mean, short story, I have a heart condition. I've been on medication, and I needed a heart surgery that I can't afford, and I haven't had an issue for a while because the medication was doing pretty well. It didn't do well. The medication didn't do well. You know how Jerry's doing not well? That's what my medication did. It didn't do well. It didn't do its job, right? It freaked out, bugged out, thought it seen somebody familiar from California, and then said, hey, go to the ER. It's not even a great joke. I used to be funny. Remember that? So, yeah. And I don't know, I looked like shit. I still don't think I look that great, but I looked terrible for a few days. I couldn't breathe hardly. Real bad chest pains. Kept feeling like I was going to pass out and faint. And I didn't really want to do much and overdo it. My arm looked crazy because they also blew a vein out while they were at it.
Thank you.
That can't be good.
Thanks, you too.
My gut's going to bruise just a little bit there, Bobby. I have to just post this one. I can't delete another one. Maybe I'll just upload the other couple videos to like members or something. I'm definitely going to upload this to members first, like I do. I don't know what to say. Yeah, I got new internet. I got that fixed. So that happened. As ridiculous as it sounds, and I know this sounds unbelievable, but the internet box that I had prior to that, I had had since 2016. And it was just a matter of first going down and making an appointment to say, hey, I need this box replaced. It's way out of date. It's not keeping up with anything. And I pay for that to be a thing, right? That's the first step that you have to do. The second step is somebody has to be here in the middle of the day. You know, they give you wild hours, right? Of like, oh, hey, here's a window between that and that for somebody to be there. I mean, I'm finally here, so I got that done. But he had to replace the line all the way to the pole, which was a little savage, but I don't think I'm getting charged for it, so that's cool. It's exciting stuff, isn't it? Just not having the time to do anything. I am grateful that I'm still here. I'm with my family, and I done the same thing in 2025 that I done in 24, 23, 22, 21, and that's worked through the entire year with minimal time off, so that I actually do have some PTO to use, be it last minute and kind of in an emergency fashion, like a staycation. Like this wasn't what I had in mind using vacation for necessarily, but I am thankful that I have it, but also know that I'm putting my team in a little bit of a bind by leaving last minute. So that also doesn't make me feel that great. I'm not going to go into detail to the ones who, and you know who you are. I'm not going to go into detail. I'm not going to do that. I don't bring everything to the internet, right? This is a place for me to vent in other ways and not to just stir stuff up. But there's some people out there who are who they say they are. A couple people that I can think of, and you know, some things happened recently, and like I said, don't worry. I'm not going to put you on the internet. I'm not going to say anything about it. I'm not going to start anything about it. I'm just going to keep pushing business as usual. Pretty fucked up, you know, and probably not the best timing for either. There's never a good time for somebody to be that evasive and dishonest, but you know, it definitely wasn't that great of a time. But you know, we'll just keep at we'll keep out our little secret, guys. What do you think? Yeah, man, we'll just keep it pushing, business as usual. I just, sometimes you got to figure out who people are. What else, man? I guess cleaning up after yourself wasn't part of my internet package, my subscription. But let's move on. Let's talk about the future. This is what we should be talking about. What are we going to do in 2026 that's going to be different? I've got some more. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know I've been digging through my camera roll and just finding the goofy shit that had just been sitting there that I recorded but didn't necessarily think I should upload for whatever reason.
Pat on the back, good job for the blowjob.
And then finally started putting it out. So I'm going to do that some more too. I got some more stuff and some more skit ideas that I don't necessarily jot them down, but I might like leave a note in my phone for it. But that's the kind of stuff I love to do. First priority for 26 is to not only get this procedure scheduled and lined up, but figure out a way to pay for it, and then just get past it, right? And then just focus on some other stuff, take that out of the equation. I don't have to worry about it. Matter of fact, I just brought the computer in for that reason. I'm gonna look up ways, hopefully something that's cheaper than $800 a month for some sort of coverage that'll cover this. But I'm also calling my mortgage guy today about restructuring my loan and seeing what we can do there. So yeah, how about this? How about I promise the next video that I put out is going to be the same shit that you subscribed for in the first place, right? It's to be goofy and kind of laugh at other people making asses of themselves. And I want to kind of broaden that out from just Jerry and the crew and Daggy and all of them to more. There's a lot of people making asses of themselves out there in this world. So yeah, that's the plan. I don't know. I suck at this now. Love you.